Hello folks, and welcome back to my Pokemon Sword Flylocke challenge. I'm Robert Ortega. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video as well. Drop a comment below as well because it helps with the algorithm. Once again, we are jumping right back in the thick of the action. I came back to the wild area to see if there were any new flying type Pokemon that we could catch, and I run into a Hoot. Now, I don't intend on hitting it too hard. I might just start throwing some Pokeballs now. I don't intend on using this thing. Disappointingly, Noctowl is not a psychic and flying type, even though it learns quite a few psychic type moves. And a normal fly type is just not of benefit to us at this point. I also come in because I want to see what new TRs were available. I managed to get Thunderbolt and Surf, which are going to be handy to have. We are going to be nicknaming this Hoot. Now, both Hoot and Noctowl are both the owl Pokemon, and the Irish for owl is Ulcavan. There we go. We have Ulcavan. It's going to go to a box, but I just don't have any interest for it. I'm actually running over here as well because I see this special den, and yeah, I think we should have a go at this one. And let's bring Ablo because it should be super effective. I don't think we haven't done a Dynamax battle in ages, or a Max Ray battle, so let's get one on stream. Let's do this. And Carablast. Now, I'm pretty sure Carablast will not evolve into a flying type, so unfortunately we won't be catching this either. And let's Dynamax this thing. Which of these? Ooh, Max Airstream is better. So go on, let's do that then. Looks quite good. So I really like the Fletchling and the animations. Avlode here is no exception. I find it to be an exceptionally good Pokemon. As well, you know, in the games that you find it, it's a really good flying and fire type. It's very hard to find good flyer types. I think the fact that it gives you both, it's just very, I just think it's a very useful Pokemon. We're not catching this Carablast, unfortunately, even if it is in a pink den. And we got X-Scissors. Okay. I don't think any of our Pokemon can learn X-Scissors. But I'm just going to keep looking around here. I presume we can't catch this Delibird yet. Oh, we can. Okay, so obviously I was in a different area checking earlier on, and it said it was very strong, but obviously it's strong in this one. Let's just go ahead with a Pokeball, and that might be two that we get in the space of a very short amount of time. Oh, Delibird, why you do this to us? We're just gonna keep chucking Pokeballs at this thing. There we go. Excellent stuff. I'm not sure we're gonna use a Delibird because I do think an Ice type will be useful later on. I'm probably going to sit down and actually just go through the team and see how we're going to shape this up. There's no immediate rush anyway. I think the Mulga is the one we're going to be using for the next gym. It's going to be water type. Delibird is the delivery Pokemon, and the Irish for delivery is Shakada. So that is what we're going to be calling this Delibird. no, yeah, E A H A D. Yeah, no, where am I going? A D shock A D A D H shock of the. Yeah, no, that's fine. A lot of these are like very obscure words that you don't really use very often, and you're second guessing yourself when you're doing it. Let me just see what that Delibird is like, and actually what the Hoot Hoot is like as well. And we've got quite a few in our box now. Ulvacon. Insomnia, very good. Yeah, decent moveset. Just Snow's present. Yeah, I mean, listen. Higher attack, lower. I mean, really, what you want there is like Variolace. That's just not going to miss. That's really what you want on a Delibird. But listen, it'll be fine. We'll do without it for now, anyways. We may come back. We may come back to it. I don't think there's any more flying types around now. I think the only other ones are Combi, and they're very near the start of the wild area. It's amazing too that when you want to do these runs, a lot of it depends on what's happening in the wild area to determine the Pokemon that you're going to get. So I could just clear the pile of sign. Because I could just imagine doing this with a different type. And what other Diglets? Where am I going here? I think I'm lost. I'm lost somehow in the wild area that is... Oh no, it is up the hill. That's fine. That's fine. I thought I was getting lost there, but there's... Looks like there's a blizzard here. Which is not akin to finding Combies. So, what's this guy offering us? Gonna give us... Oh, he's gonna give us ingredients. No, thanks. Right, well, I'm gonna just pause it there for a minute, and I'm gonna run around and see if there are any other flying types, and if there is, we will come back. If not, the next time you see me, we'll be back on the road to Hulbry City. So I have come across another flying type. I think it is Natu. I found it in a den, and we're going to go and take him on now. It's just a normal red den, so nothing special about him, but still, I haven't seen him around the place thus far, so we'll cross the fingers that we will be able to catch him. That will give us 2 psychic flying types, and I'm not sure whether we would use Swoobat or Xatu. I've never really used either of them. Yeah, Lightning's going to do a better job here. Go on then. Ah, what a hit. And now we get to use Max Lightning. Yeah, that was pretty straightforward, wasn't it? Go on now. Let's throw a Pokeball. And I think it's the first time we're actually going to be able to compare. It has to be a Pokeball. Or, not compare, the first time that we're going to be able to catch Pokemon from our max rare battles, which are things we love to see. Go on. Happy days. Happy days. Any good TMs? Try attack. I don't know what they do. I don't know what it is about try attack. They always love giving us try attack. Xatu. What kind of one is Xatu? The tiny bird Pokemon. That doesn't really help us. I wonder what is. I wonder what Xatu's is. Okay, so I've just checked, and Xatu is the Mystic Pokemon, so that's the one that we're going to give him Mystic, and he's Miss Chuck. So Mischuk is Irish for Mystic. I want to see his summary because Xatu is going to have better stats. He got 2 high Dynamax level as well. Synchronize as well. Pretty decent ability. Obviously, the other ones out there. What does this do? That's not. I mean, it's not. Comparing it to Zubat, right now it's not great, but Xatu's going to have much better stats than Zubat, barring speed. But level 15 as well, so I'd have to train it up. Yeah, I mean, I'd be tempted to use this. I think I will use this. So I'm sorry, Zubat. I know we haven't known each other long, but Xatu is just that bit ahead of you. So again, I'll pause it there, and I'll just check to see are there any more flying types around that we can get our hands on. So I'm bringing you back pretty much straight away because I had loads of these experience candies, and I'm going to evolve Natu into Xatu because there's no reason why we wouldn't, to be honest. Much better stats. And who doesn't want to fully evolve Pokemon at this stage? I used to be always mesmerised by Xatu since the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon team, and when it was this magical thing. So it's going to register in Pokemon. I wonder does it learn a move on level up? I don't know. There we are, the Mystic Pokemon. They say that it stays still and quiet because it's seeing both the past and the future at the same time. Wow. And are we gonna? Yes, we're gonna get. Oh, Air Slash. Very good. Very, very good. And yeah, it's a special attacker. Yeah, of course, it's psychic type. Okay, ta-da! That was cool. I'm wondering, is there moves that we can learn teaching the Pokemon Center? As I said, again, I'll leave it there and come back to you if we have any more updates. Alright, so there was nothing else out there for us right now. Anyways, we'll go back again after the next gym, see can we get any of the more stronger looking Pokemon. But we are now on the way out of Turtle, heading to Hulbry, where we're going to hopefully take on our second gym challenge. And do we run into these two? Let's do a double battle. And who are we going to lead with? Emolga, I think, is high enough level. Yeah, let's go with these two. There we go. Now for a special interview with a gym challenger. Indeed, yeah, what could be better than a battle? Let's do this. The upright and a clink. Right. This is not exactly what you want. Wow, okay. I feel I'm going to need to change him out. And so there's steel type. So Aviog surely will be fine. And let's give Bulldozer a run. Oh, okay. May have to rethink that one. We're going to end up bulldozing our own. I don't really want to do that. So let's just waterfall the clink for now. Oh, this is dangerous. This is really dangerous. Okay, that's the clink gone anyway. I'm just wondering what electric attack this Helioptile is going to have. Yeah, I mean, this is more of a special attacker, so let's go with that. Switch that up. Okay, Thundershock into Aviog is fine, but it won't be as effective. Then charge into And let's Ice Fang this thing as well. Really uptight, and hopefully we can super that. Ooh, right. Right. We got there. That's all that matters. We got there in the end. Oh, that could have been, that could have gone so wrong. Cool, let's move on. Is there a Farfetch'd on this route? I know I can go in here, and there is, what is it? A shed shell. Try seeing that a few times fast. As far as I remember, Slurpuff, I know it's floating around the place, but I'm pretty sure there is Farfetch'd around here somewhere. Ninkada, no thank you. I think this is the area for them anyway. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's in the other version. Oh. Swirlix, I'm pretty sure they're just 100% fairy type. So, it's not really something I'm too interested in. So we shall move on, and this Stuffle is going to try and run after us. More Stuffles down here. Again, going to try and run after us. The Swirlix over here. It's a Minccino. Who doesn't love Minccino? Honestly. Let's get something else. Yeah, let's leave it at that then. Did fairly well there, I think. Oh, this is so adorable. So adorable. Maybe we're in the wrong route. Oh, did not. Oh, an Applin. Again, another Pokemon I've never actually used is the Applin family. And Grass and Dragon type. What a typing. Is this the first Dragon typing that we will be able to get in the game if we were doing a Dragon type mono run? I feel it is. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think it is. I probably forgot. I wasn't really paying attention, I suppose, to other types around the place. But let's Air Slash it. Use our new move. That seems to be what they do in the anime anyway, isn't it? Every time to learn a new move, that's the one that wins the battle. Very good, very good. We love to see the levelings up. Steenie. Serena. Yeah, Serena is the next evolution. I've never used one. A grass mono run would be interesting, I think. But then there's a lot of grassy Pokemon that people use all the time anyway. I think flying is different because I don't think people vary up their flying types too much. And I don't think too many people use flying types anymore anyways. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far anyway. It could all go downhill. Could all go downhill for us. Who knows? But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Does this have a fighting type now, or is it just normal all the same? No, it does have a fighting type. Let's see. Makes it pretty straightforward. And a Ralts. Ooh, okay. We should be able to take this out with a Pollen Puff, because it is super effective. I've never used Pollen Puff before. But then I don't really use Bug-type Pokemon. It's just one of those things. Bug-type wouldn't be my, just wouldn't be my thing. And a Cutie Fly, Air Slash should take care of this. Relatively straightforward. Cool. Cool. This is a few things about Pokemon, and we're all good. This today, care? The nursery. No, thank you. No, we can go inside and get, I think it's a Toxel they call it. But obviously because it's not a flying type, it doesn't matter. Should we leave Pokemon? I think we'll leave Pokemon. Let's leave some of the... I don't think I've ever used this nursery in all the times. Let's leave Delibird. And... ooh, who could we come back to? Let's leave Kateja. In case anything happens to our poor and... yeah, because I think that's going to go with some good typing. In case Bjug and happens to Bjug. And we end up having to... so those are going to be dark types. So Bug should be fine. And... leave Evolsic in, I think. Yeah, let's leave Evolsic in. We'll be fine. We're going to use that bike to chase around gym challenges. It'll be a scream. How barbaric. It wouldn't work anyway, you don't even have a Rotom with you. Hey young gym challenger, they're trying to steal my bike. Please, if you could give them a good trashing, I will be in your debt. I presume it's a double battle. It suits me a lot better to be a double battle. No, it's not. That's a pity, but listen, we'll be fine. Come on, Butterfree. Poor old Flylocke. I'm not sure that anyone ever thinks like Butterfree would be as useful as it is. But then for ages I never realised that Bug was super effective against Psychic and Dark types. And I remember I did a run through of Fire Red after I learned that, and I used a Butterfree. And it just sweeps Sabrina's gym. So, you know, I tell you, try things out. Try things out, see what happens. The worst that happens is it doesn't work and you have to try something else. Probably easier done when you're not doing a challenge of sort, but listen, it'll be fine. That's one down. Do we have to fight the other one? I think we need to fight the other one. God, you crush my attempts to crush you. Why you? I want that bike. Don't get in my way. Well, move over my way then. A Sableye. Interesting. Will Pollenpuff work for this? Does it have the dark typing? It doesn't have a dark typing, it's just Ghost. Okay. Oh, that was easy, wasn't it? Okay. You're too strong. If you stay in the gym challenge, you're going to cause problems for Our Lady. You haven't seen The Last of Us. We're going to make sure you stay out Our Lady's way. Goodbye. My word, you're quite the trainer. I see you have a Pokédex too. That means you have a Rotom with you. Fantastic. I think I'll give this bike to you then. Better you have it than Team Yell. Yeah, I know how it works. Alright, we got the Rotom Bike. I think Rotom has got a new lease of life these last two gens. And I think deservedly so. But yeah, I just like this bike. I think it's easier to control it compared to other gens. What have you got to do? Hammerlock looks amazing from here, doesn't it? This is one of the bridges you cross over in the wild area. Oh, there's Hop, I didn't realise. And we're going to have a battle. Now, I forget who he starts with. So, let's maybe start with Ufosuk, I think. There's a bit of coverage there. So, we get to take on Hop before we go into Hulbry. Come on then, Hop. Hop to it. Starts with a Wooloo. Now, we still don't have anything that's good against fighting types, or we don't have any fighting types to take on a normal type, but I don't think that's too much of an issue. I think in this game there's no real normal type trainers, so they're super effective. So let's go with a waterfall, get the stab in. Bang. And the Woolly is down. Happy days, happy days, happy days. What are we going to next? Corvus Squire. That makes two of us. So that's going to be a steel flying type. So Ice Fang should do a number on this one for us. Ooh, held in. Held in. Yes, I have master type matchups, thank you very much. Let's do it again. Oh, he's gonna heal up. Interesting choice. We might knock it this time. We do knock it that time. There we go. It was within range. Within range. We got it that time. Oh, he wants to learn Crunch. Yes, please. We've got a very powerful team. May not have great type coverage, but they're individually very powerful Pokemon. And the last one is... ah yeah, Reboot. Well, I'm very sorry, Reboot. We're about to hit you with a waterfall. Bye bye. Yeah, that was relatively straightforward, really. It's not really a challenge if you're ready for him and if you've got good type coverage. I mean, Ufosuk just took care of all of his team there, and that's saying something. I suppose Gyarados is probably in the league of up there with sweepers. You've gotten strong, Robert. Seems I've got to train even harder from now on. What have you given me? We got Revive. They love giving us Revives in this game. Next up is Nessa, the water type. Gym leader. Okay. I like this bridges. I know in Unova as well they had like was it the 5-bridge region or something. But they didn't have this kind of scenery. Imagine if they ever do a Pokemon Black and White remake and can do Unova this scenic. Oh, hello. And see, yes, it's not going to be a flying type. Yeah, beyond me. It's just beyond me. Swirlixes are there. Will we take you on? I will take you on. I want to get that item. Breeder Denise. I'm very sorry with your poor Cheerio because we're about to Ice Fang this thing into tomorrow. Thank you. What else have you got for us? A Woobat! I think Ice Fang will probably take care of that as well. Or Crunch. We might actually use Crunch. We haven't used it yet. Happy days. Good. I wouldn't let it bother me either. Oh, she turned it just the wrong time. Work with Gabriel. Croagunk is a poison fighting type. Ground type should do a job on this one. It does. Absolutely brilliant. Come on then. Sorry, Gabrielle. Nothing personal. Well, it is personal, but not intentionally personal. Is that it? Okay. I think we are in Hulbry City now, and I think that's a good place to end this video then, because when we come back, we're going to have a few bits to do around Hulbry City, and we're going to take on the gym as well. So if you have enjoyed this video, please do leave a nice big thumbs up on it. Subscribe to the channel as well for more daily content. And drop comments as well, because it does help with the algorithm. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.